Hey guys, it's Nomad with Nomad's Adventures. So today we got a short little video. I'm going to do a little bit of training. It's the end of the day. I'm heading to go for a walk with my girls, my wife. We're going to have a good time this evening. Just walk around the neighborhood and just enjoy time together. But I want to put a few rounds down range. Ammo obviously is crazy to get. It's hard to find. It's pricey. So I'm going to do a one magazine drill. I do a good bit of dry fire, from drawing from a tucked in shirt, not a draw, that way. I practice that way a lot at the house. I practice my trigger press. I have an airsoft gun, so is it a perfect trigger? No, it's pretty nasty compared to my trigger on my G26, but it's a little bit better than nothing. At least I get the repetition. So today I'm focused on, I need to really work on some recoil management. So I'm just going to do some double and triple taps. I'm going to start off probably shooting the large target that's down there, and then I'm going to transition, from draw to first shot on the large target, and then be more controlled, and then work myself down the tree. I'll probably do a series of, I've got 12 rounds plus one, so we'll do a couple of different things, probably 3 and 4 shot groups, and then start over. But I'm looking for my draw to first shot from a tucked in shirt in under 2 seconds. Then the next time it'll probably not be a tucked in shirt just because of time. But anyway, you just need to practice a little bit. So I'm going to video this. I like to video some just so I can see how I did. Like, one of the things I've learned about drawing is if I don't get a good purchase of the garment, and as you're trying to clear, especially if you carry 4 o'clock or any other location, but I carry 4 o'clock a lot. If you don't clear the garment well, it makes purchasing the grip of the firearm really, really difficult. So I recommend, even if you don't ever start a YouTube channel or Instagram or whatever, just film it, review it, delete it, and learn from it. So it's just like watching a football video or whatever. Learn from your mistakes and get better. So anyway, I got my shot timer. Let's go. Let's do something. All right, so my first one was a 234, and I forgot to shoot 2 times. See there? That's, the repetition of drawing first shot at the house and not doing the repetition of going to a couple of taps. That clearly slowed me down. I'm gonna tuck my shirt in and try that again. So it was a 2.34 on my first shot. Let's tuck this back in and try it again. So not too bad. Let's see if we can do a little better. So my first shot was in 1.82. My split on that first one, I got to learn. I'm still learning how to go through my splits and all. That was a 5-shot group that I just did there. So 1.82 was my first, my draw to first shot. 1.291. There's obviously some delays there. So you saw when I transitioned to the tower, I screwed up. But again, my first couple of shots, I'm so instinctive. I'll pull out, and shooting that larger gong, it's a whole lot easier to hit. So I've got to really work on putting my eyes on my front post. That's an area that I need to work on. All right, I'm going to be focusing on the tree now because I feel pretty good. Again, this isn't a lot of practice, but I feel pretty good about my draw to first shot. Now I'm going to really focus on just focusing on that front sight. .98. .85. .87. .79 was my first one. My split was .9. Definitely got a little bit I need to work on. All right, let's do a draw. I'm going to hit the 8-inch gong and then finish off on the large one. Oh, we're out. So in short, it doesn't take a lot of time. Is that enough? No, not by any means. Is it better than nothing? Absolutely. So take advantage of the dry fire practice at home, but please do not neglect live fire. Again, that was only 13 rounds. It went by super quick. Y'all saw the whole thing uncut. I see some areas I need to work on. I can kind of hone into those doing some dry fire, and then next time I actually have a range session, I can, and spend, an hour out here, I can really drill down and work on some stuff. So, hey, a little bit is better than nothing. So get out there, do your dry fire training at your house, and get to your range as best you can. I know a lot of you guys don't have access to a range like I do, where I can just, run down the road and, on my way home or whatever, but, there's something to be said for dry fire training. There's a lot to be said for live fire training. So anyway, I hope that was encouraging y'all. Get out there. I'm by no means a master shooter or perfectionist by any means, but I'm trying to get better for my family safety and for the public safety. I'm doing my best to become a better and better shooter. And big shout out to some guys like T-Rex Arms and Warpoint Society, Grand Thumb. There's a bunch of you guys out there that do a lot of great training stuff. I'm very grateful for it. So this is Nomad. This was a very short adventure. Thank y'all for joining me, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye. Man, that is pure enjoyment right there. Thank y'all for joining me on this adventure, and I'll see y'all on the next one.